So first and goal and a chance to make amends for the earlier pick six.
I need that.
Zero, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Yeah, you're going to lose, bro.
At the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap and the delay of
you think you're honestly going to beat me?
I'm sure the head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they
Look, I can't find my camera. Hey, Rush, you know my camera is? My camera?
Here's Rodgers to throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to second and goal.
Let's beat this
Throwing now is Rodgers. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Yo, ankle's mine, bro.
Still now facing third and goal. After 7-0.
You ain't stopping nothing.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Rodgers now to throw. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers finding Christian.
You time for let somebody racist beat me? As soon as you say you racist, I had what's in there too. This for all my black people, right?
When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. Boy, they're down only one score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover.
So bitch ass up.
The risk reward of the onside kick.
Hey, hello, dude. Hey, I messed that nigga up.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling in you, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
You playing with fire right now.
Here's Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Making a nice play, even though it was complete.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now Tua. And that is incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
You got your girl watching you?
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Oh, you're not getting that.
Picked off by Quay Walker.
You're racist, bro.
The ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring them back up 1st and 10 at their own 18. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead is up to 8. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. That's Tunyon bringing in the quick throw. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
I played.
And Rodgers intercepted the third time.
I'm played.
I'm
played.
And he's going to take this one back
Boys,
to the
you know my speaker.
37-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
I'd say it's a pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going, and also you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that.
No, that boy got mauled.
Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 29 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fields it right around
I'm
the
tripping.
goal
I
line.
don't even know.
And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean.
Hey, I'm playing this nigga online real quick. This white boy. Look on the stream. I'm streaming it right now.
73 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
You said what?
And with his speed, if he just
I'm gonna beat him real quick.
Crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive
After this, I might not be back on for a minute, bro.
to create that space, that crease that
I gotta go get my girl.
And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to
I gotta leave at 6:40. By that time,
Touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
I said by that time, by like around
Right
6:40.
after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a
You know,
little
grown
bit there
man
by
things.
allowing starting field position at the 40.
But this nigga racist though. He said he be doing racist stories and shit.
Good starting
This
field
white boy
position
racist.
for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Racist. He think he good at Madden.
From the gun, it's
I usually don't play. Oh yeah, this a pit. Oh,
and he'll get this
ain't give me that shit.
Complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Go out there with Grandma. Go. Go.
Line of scrimmage.
What I was going to say, bro.
On 1st and 10. Going to the air.
I'm so glad today the weekend. Oh, yeah, pick. Come on.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's
Oh, get the fat ass home.
Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him.
Yes, sir. I might take her out, dude.
3 first half
interceptions. You feel legal ass. We will start laughing if you want to take that shit.
Is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose.
I'm cooking up with AR right now.
Maybe it's not all on him, but still 3
I'm gonna go one more time before the half.
So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete.
I'm about to
keep
peep
it away
game
from
real
the
quick.
defense and try and get him back on track.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Looking outside on his guy man. That's Jones.
Bro, watch the stream, bro. Look, it's on YouTube right now. He say he taking his hoes. I can't even have hoes, bro.
Rodgers.
I can't. It's not how I used to be like that. There, like a girl wouldn't just like. I be on my phone in the car, right? Soon as I be texting somebody, bro, she be all down on my phone looking like it's her phone, like. Yeah, bro.
When you be texting people on the phone.
Rodgers
yeah. And she don't try to hide it. You know how some girls try to hide it. Like she just like she'll do it. Like.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
Oh my God. Yeah. She'll still do it, but still. So it's no holes for me. I mean, if I want to. You know what I'm saying? She'll do it while I'm on my phone. Nigga, I'm a nigga. I don't really care.
Have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. That's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Throwing on
what is that
first
speaker, bro? Start listening to my
These are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside
Dude, you don't know where the speaker
start the
is.
possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Looking to pass. Tua. They complete it to Hill. The Dolphins going to take
hey, look in the Dan real quick.
As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
And
a gain there of 21 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Yes, sir. All right, hold on.
For the 4th time today.
Hey.
And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
No, I'm going to fix that for you real quick. I'm going to fix that.
You're thinking kicking a field goal, getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost him.
And he'll take this across the 25.
My nigga Case bad.
Backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now that's the play call.
They call me Case, bro. Let a nigga know. You smoke bank. I used to have it, bro. Now I got no weight, bro. You see it? Oh, yes, sir. That boy clutch. What was it? Oh, but look at a cuckoo right going there.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. Dancing to his left. He's going to get this one complete here.
Hey, wait the second half come now. You see how I'm cooking up now. You see how I'm cooking up. You see I ain't the nigga to play with now.
2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Bro, chill, bro. I know how to
even know what it is by my phone.
Let's tee up. Hey, what you know about what's the name of it?
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the score.
Camera.
Resume action, ready for the
I think my camera in the den.
Taking it about the 1.
Hold on, pal. I'm gonna get a camera on real quick.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the camera on. Get my nigga case fast.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about the offensive
All right.
He'll put that all together, come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
What's up, y'all? We here.
To try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful.
Hey, send this shit the whole game. I want everybody to be in this bitch.
And hurt your team.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. On play action, Rodgers.
Oh, fuck.
And down he goes, back at the 8-yard line. Emmanuel picks up his
007.
sack of the afternoon. And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks.
This boy think he finna beat y'all, boys.
Still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make
it get out this room.
That's what he's doing.
Go.
In the end zone, it's a safety.
That's exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge early play that cuts off any opposing momentum at the knees.
Hey,
as soon as that snap was
big
made,
bird.
they were flying to the ball through the line.
Let me stop playing around. Hey, y'all not playing around no more. On ball, God.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up.
I be on point, they hit the block, we feel the truck, just bought a car here, 2 watches on, my shit just hitting up.
2 and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. He'll look to Mostert to start things out. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. 2nd down, here's Mostert again. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 40-yard line. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
There you go, keep running. All right, bet we gotta put that shit on.
They certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
This is trying to mess with shit up.
Football, sustained runs,
I got my food in
and making it work.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Running on 1st down is Mostert, but he can only manage a yard, and that's about it before he's tackled.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On second down, Mostert. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
You.
On third down, here comes Mostert. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
Kill shit.
Line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The kick by Sanders is good. So when you factor in the safety, this now a 5-point swing.
And look, I'm not going to turn away a 5-point swing because 5 points, that's valuable. Don't get me wrong on this. But if they could have taken that safety and added 7 to it, now you're talking about a really big swing.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So they keep the ball, but work to do on second and long. Rodgers going to throw. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Give him 9 yards on the second down screen play.
I like the thinking there because right after a sack, it can be a great time to call for a screen to your running back and use the eagerness of the defense against him. Able to gain some positive yards out of this one and make things a little bit easier for him on third down.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Open man left side, it's the tight end Tunyon. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. From midfield, here's Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Oh, he fakes a spike.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
No!
Another interception.
No!
And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience.
Come on, put it back. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, everybody stand up. Hype me up, chat.
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's is the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been in the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Rodgers. On the out route, Dobbs brings it in. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
Come on, weak ass nigga. Come on, weak ass nigga.
He's tackled at the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Steps away to his left.
Ooh, was like in his hands though. I'm dotting niggas up now. I would be scared if I was you right now.
Throw the football, all the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
So no gain on the play, and that will bring up an interesting.
You really want to know what I'm going to do right now?
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th and goal here as they search for a late score. Now Rodgers gotta have this one. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Javon Holland. A big seam, and he might go all the way. 30, past the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
We're looking at y'all boys lead off, man.
And it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone in and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give up 6 points going the other way.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Beat that nigga in.
On a return from his end zone, Rodgers. Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. And he finally goes out of bounds, so he couldn't take it the distance, but all the way inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But boy, what a tough spot they're in.
The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Rodeo Dobbs from 13 yards out. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point try now for Crosby. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And some space here. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 49 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins, and it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour, and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebackers, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to be familiar with touching the ball so they could pick up the fumble or get the interception. And we saw it pay off in this one here.
Yeah, 5 times. They'll remember this one.